Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And just in case you forgot, my name is Adam Coins, and today I do bring to you the Bitcoin update once again here. And Bitcoin, man, the mystery is there, the drama is there, everything is mixed right now. Some people are crying, some people are normal, for some people it's a discount and whatnot. Okay, so I did leave you a long time ago with Bitcoin updates somewhere around this candle here on the 2nd of May or the 3rd of May. And I was planning the holidays. We talk about, the bear flag here, the bear flag playing out perfectly right over there. And I told you, for me, that was a bear flag. And that's what I stick with, okay? No bullshit dramas, no nothings. So what's next, though? Where are we headed and what are we about to do? That's the question that everybody else has right now. Well, let me tell you a rap, okay? I just want to answer you this one in a rap, okay? So hear me out. Check this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I just want to tell you not to short BTC. Yeah, so don't short Bitcoin, in my opinion. It's not the right time to short Bitcoin. Now, let me tell you one thing, though. There's news from different sources and different traders are saying that $21 billion of people have opened the short position. And I don't know why the hell the person who controls Bitcoin, aka the market maker, didn't actually liquidate $21 billion worth of shorts of Bitcoin yesterday or 2 days before when by going to $37,000. But yes, I do understand that the bear patterns were actually there. And now let's dive into the chart. Enough with this huge big ass introduction right over there. So anyway, here we are, and the bear flag actually does take you down to 32,994. So on a psychological level right now, why did I say not to short Bitcoin? Because it's not a good idea, and don't take it as a financial advice, but this is just an opinion. Because Monday has started and weekdays have started. So weekdays are kind of good, weekends are really kind of ugly, and they're not actually so good, okay? Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I still believe in the concept of TWT that I talked about yesterday, that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is actually a good time to trade Bitcoin. So tomorrow is going to be Tuesday. Today, I do expect a false move to the downside. But there is one thing, though, that you might be still putting a 3 black crows right over here. But who knows? You're starting to lose steam to maybe go to the downside. I just want to turn on the volume. And let's look at the volume and the with what intensity are you going to the downside? Now the selling pressure is decreasing just a little bit, okay, on the volume. There is no too much selling pressure. All it's doing, the selling that is going on, is just actually, it's just good enough selling to actually take you down to this line right over here. Can you actually go down to 31,000, lose it, back test, and then you're going to continue to the downside? Yes, that is also possible. But right now, they say when everyone gets bearish all of a sudden, you got to flip bullish. Now, I'm a little bit inclined to the idea that Bitcoin on a short term is actually giving some amazing discount, maybe to pull it back to the upside. So, what I'm gonna do is open up Bitcoin into a different exchange and a clear looking chart, because I want to reanalyze everything. I want to do a refresher, and let's go back to the basics and what happened right over here. So we do have the CoinX, and I drew this one right over there. So what I'm gonna do is diving into the 4-hour time frame, and in the 4-hour time frame, we're gonna get a little bit of a idea where we came from and where we're headed right now, right? So back from this time, 21 of April, what we were doing, if I show you the trend line, is that you had this huge resistance that you kind of break off of a descending triangle, and you did it something known as a nice good old textbook fake out to the downside. Now people are saying this was a falling wedge, but I was looking at the 4-hour time frame, and it was a descending triangle, by the way. So what you did is you went to the downside, went up, came to the downside, went up, and it broke out And I always say wait for the retest. So the retest came and it crashed everyone going to the downside. Now, keep in mind when this move happened right over here, that time wasn't a good time because you were nearly the end of the week. Okay, you made this move on a Thursday when Friday, Saturday, Sunday was coming in. So I actually knew that it wasn't a good idea. And if you've been following the channel, you already know that I don't really like the weekends. It's really bad time to trade during the weekend. So anyway, bear flag was always there. And some people are saying that the bullish pattern gets invalidated. Yes, they do get invalidated, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's dive into the daily. And why does bullish pattern get invalidated all of a sudden? It's because what the hell is the brush? Yeah, here's the brush. Because when you go down and you make a bear flag like this and you try to put in any kind of bull flag in between here, the force on a higher overview, the force on a higher bear flag will force the bull patterns to actually get invalidated. If you get what I'm trying to say. Or if you don't get what I'm trying to say, it's okay. You can take my trading course. You can actually understand from my trading course. The link is in the description of the video. Anyway, now let's move on to the next big things. In my opinion, you never actually retested $37,000, okay, 37,800. I do think that Bitcoin is so overextended to the downside. It does make sense for Bitcoin before moving to the anyway more further down, even if the intentions is to go to the downside, is to actually make a little bit of a relief back to the 37 within the next few days, and maybe find resistance to go down to 28,000 Ks, to the lower $28,000. Now, there's a lot of things that I still want to talk about, but I'm just going to keep it a little bit brief for today, and discuss in maybe tomorrow's update about the full details right now, because I do still feel tired kind of from the holidays as well. And this is a simple update. Once more, I'm just going to leave you with this one, that I do expect a relief rally, and who knows, okay, who knows. There's a little bit of a green candle that is a little bit expected. Maybe to the 35K makes sense in the next few days, and who knows, from there we continue to the downside. So that's it for today's update. I'm gonna see you for the next one. Allah Hafiz.